forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson for 3. First shot won't go. A little mid-range shot is up. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Six on the shot clock. That's tipped.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
From 11 feet away. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Can't hit that one. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the inside. He got a piece of it. Here's Ramos. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Shot from 16. It's not going to go for him.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Here's Ramos from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Clarkson. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Yep, that one's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Tries a 10-footer, and he connects with a jumper. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Ramos. And he comes up with a bucket. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Clarkson. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. No luck on that one. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Ramos. Now here's Clarkson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
One shot.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Into the lane. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
Switch.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw, no good. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. That one off the back iron and out.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Perez. Goes up on the wing. And that one's long. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
They get the rebound. Clarkson outside, looking to win the run. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Poked loose. Fades. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. No good from the wing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Now here's Clarkson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, near the basket, sometimes you got to do some things with the basketball just to get it up on the glass. Pretty creative shot there from Jordan.
11 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. And it's all tied up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Count that one.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Timeout, timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's Thompson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. And here is Thompson. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Cans it from the wing.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Got a hand on it. Right wing. A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting 2.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Both free throws good from Thompson. There's a minute 54 left now in the first quarter. Tipped. Here's Perez. Defended by Brown. Clock at 6. Hauled in by Brown. 1:19 left in the first. Shoots from 14. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And that one's good. ABC.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They grab their own miss. Thompson with some nice D. Here's ABC. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. A shot to stop the drought, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Defended by Brown. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 1, and we'll be back right after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think guys BA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. I mean, they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Going inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
From about 19, offensive board.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Inside. That shot is off.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. The shot misses. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Ramos. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The 3 is up. No good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
He's covered by Clarkson. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Down low. No good from 11 feet. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
That one is off. Shooting just around 32% from the field. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. He can't hit that time. Pass to Ramos. The 3, 4 on the clock. And no good. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Can't cash it in from close range. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Uses the glass on the layup.
Timeout.
Give him 8.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. He's off on the layup. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. The offensive rebound. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. To the paint. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Tipped away. 6 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. He's got 5. Knocks it loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Shooting at 30% here in the second. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. And it's rejected. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9. Shooting a decent 42% in the second. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Blocked. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Two shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's Ramos. Give him 8 points now. Here's Perez.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. To the left wing. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Perez.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to ABC. Puts it up from 17. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he ends up missing both free throws. Shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. And is blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Defended by Thompson. Kept alive.
Working smarter, not harder. He anticipates where the ball is going and beats the bigger guy to it. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Perez.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Shooting just around 41% in the second. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Tries to snap the cold streak. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Two shots. Max on the first.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. To the inside. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Thompson. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. And he gets that one. 15 points in the game.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Out to the right wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Thompson. Shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Defended by Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 1:58 left in the first half of this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .133 left in the first half. Shot clock at 3. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. To the right side.
Come get it, come get it.
Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 9.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Inside. And he makes it on the layup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Perez. He's got 9. 43 seconds left in the half. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Missed inside. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what was your impression?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now, Ernie. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steven Silas. Misses the baby hook.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Misses the layup. That shot missing. Clarkson outside. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Clarkson's got 7 points.
That's a much better looking shot with the mechanics there. Good release point. Nice soft float on that jumper.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Five to shoot. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Two shots. Relax on the first.